BG talked about me on Sending and Then Song, and people don't know why I was in there. I worked for BG and played music with him. And let me tell you something. Since I'm fighting this social security situation, and since Boosie lied and mo3 and Yellow Breeze and them lied, and they called me stupid and retarded, and he said, let's do music together. And he said, they called me retarded in the community and things. And he talk about next do music together. He wanna with BG. I don't want to do music with you when y'all put me through this, man. You lied and you and mo3 lied. What I want to do music with you, and you lied for, man, to come up. And Yellow Breezy up there making up a front to come up, and everybody act like they know what's going on, and they don't know what's going on. You know what I want to do music with you, and dishonesty has been given. You know, people talking about that situation. And mo3 wanted to say, well, they know what the fuss about. I came back from Atlanta communicating with everybody about this project. I was on different websites. I was on different platforms. I started communicating with people. I went to the Plano Mall, started talking about my project and boosting them coming up. Oh, who a rat? You're a liar. Who worked for them? Boosie, you think you know what's going on. Yellow Bridge, nobody called to be. Let me tell them something. I called some New York bars and New York networks, and I talked to them about my idea, and they told me good luck. While you and Yellow Breeze and them DJ Envy one person. And I hung up so fast on DJ Envy when I told him I got a music building that's gonna kill the industry. And I hung up on the phone. But let me tell you something, since the state of Texas and every community in the music industry still wanna ride by and walk by me and drive by me like they playing dumb. And they act like they innocent. So this is what we're gonna do. Since they want to walk past me, smoke their little wee, and intimidating a woman, a white woman, say want to mess me and mess God, and everybody. This lady at Tyler Tree, she said, "Oh, well, nobody cares about you," and walk her in. I got her involved. Y'all racist black people, and everybody want to complain. And the next time a person call me a snitch, that snitch word you mean, that's racism. We making that from now on, from the state of Texas, and anybody, you're a racist. Because y'all said racist things towards me and that call what y'all went. Oh, you scared your little brother mo3. You're dumb and you're retarded, right? Intimidation, playing with the mindset, right? So everybody need to know what's going on. You don't know a damn thing. What you think you hear. Fights was breaking out at my hotel when I called DJ Envy. I called the thing with that. The mayor wanted to abuse his power because he had a racist agenda. And you mad because the black mayor is racist? And then he want to play like on a baseball field like he with God. And I'm going to tell him civil rights. The mayor ain't with nobody but himself and his people that have a racist. You know, God is watching everything. And he sees how the migrants being taken. They don't want me to have a big mansion. They don't want me to show them I can own every house in the damn area. You hear me? You don't want me to do that. I'll show you a little bit something. You hear me? But y'all better be lucky. Oh, I don't see people giving. Shut up, you dumbass, man. It's a shelter. You're a dumbass. You can go to a shelter, go to any shelter, any place, food stamp place, and give you free food. Go ahead with that. You're dumb. This lady sitting up there with dumb. I say, you a fight for. Oh. You better be careful for what you wish for, God said. You better be careful because your kids on it. You better be careful what you wish, God said. Be careful for what you fix for. That American flag don't mean what you no. That means God accept everyone. Your behavior is causing a loophole in the time community. I had to tell Joe Biden them to do a favor for me. And the cabinet says I'm fighting Social Security. I told them to send a name through the prisons and tell BG that you lied. And Yellow Breeze and them lied. Trump already know. Them Capitol Hill and them already know. They already know. They probably had other FBI agents watching me on my social media, right? Right? They probably wasn't right there in the moment, but I didn't give them my account. They already had my account. Other FBI, other people in the government probably was already watching my social media. And I know something because I said no. My friend wanted me to go back to selling weed, and I said no. So I already know what was going on. So why would you lie? I want everything that's coming to me. And people are mad because they got racial agenda. Yellow Breezy not doing nothing for you. And, and bam. Nobody wants to. I took theater. Come on. I started coming back to the city talking to construction worker. One of the friends that I used to work with at Walmart, he do rap and he worked at Kroger's in Dallas, Texas. And I started telling him how to connect with people, and how to do things. But why would you lie, man? Why would you lie? Why you sit up there and tell a lie? And if I work for them people, you work for them people. You're a liar. You know what I'm saying? You speak about God, but you have no respect. You speak about God, and niggas keep walking around, right? You laugh and you speak. God don't respect that, man. Think I want to be in a group with you? I'd rather do something with BG than do something with you, man. That shit not funny. He laughing and smiling. You don't lie and get away with lies to come up. That's not funny. If you're going to tell lies, come on. Right now, message the president while I'm fighting Social Security about how the dishonesty and the behavior that's coming going on. And I'm trying to talk about Social Security. That dishonesty, man. You're responsible for your friend death. If y'all wouldn't have lied to come up and say who was the best, I'm the one. Nobody not the one. Everybody needs nobody. Look at my love is so much. Look, nobody can take what has been given to me. God has shown me many things, and He has shown me the key of happiness, of understanding why they being racist. He has shown me past and present. He has shown me the afterlife what have could have been, and what can be if they keep acting the way they acting, racism in Texas, acting the way they acting. Today at church, it was misconduct. But I didn't evaluate the church. I'm much my heart too. One thing, um, the mayor they talk about on City Hall interacting with the community. How you gonna interact with the community and everybody not being accepted as the way they want to and be able to grow? We are not the same. We are not the same, and I meant that we are not the same in those things. We are not the same. You heard me? Even if we participate, instead on and have everybody get treated fairly. But you're not gonna treat me like that. That same lady that said messed me, intimidated me, and did what she did, and God saw the spirit. Don't you lie to me. Texas got a problem, and we gonna solve it for them, right? So everybody want to talk about lies, and everybody want to support a liar, and want to support them, and everything. But I tell people, have they facts together before they speak about something. Have they facts together before they speak about what they think they know. You know, I had to tell them the names through the prisons, to send names through the prison about boosting them and Yellow Breezing them lying in Dallas and Houston, them lying, and they still walking amongst me, right? So this community complaining, God say, you want to play this? Come on and play this. Racism in communities that want to act up and this is a problem. I don't have to deal with you. God said we can make our own island. God said we can make our own town. We don't have to put up with black and racism and hip hop. We don't have to argue with you. I don't need clarity. I just want, hey, I don't got that problem with me. I'm ready to move forward, right? So I asked for my money. I asked for my money from Boosie, and I'm asking for my money from what they gave mo3 and Yellow Breeze and Trap Boy Freddy and the rest of Fort Worth. And they still try me. Racism still trying me. Racism still trying me. I just sued BT for supporting Yellow Breeze and his racism. Or what was said out there in Carrollton. All that's gonna come to me in the state of Texas. They're not, no, you're gonna get it all to me, boy. State of Texas, you're gonna get it all to me. You're gonna find a way to do more dumb stuff. You and your community, with your selfish community. And I meant that. BT, give me me. You had that racist person in your on your BET. Give me me. Give me me, BET. Give me me, you heard me? A discrimination charge against Yellow Breezy and them for saying what they saying. You have them on BET and racism being said. Give me me. Boosie is a liar, man. He's a liar, but nobody can ruin him, right? Why have to work for somebody and not believe in God? Right? Why you can say you're a rat and you work. Look at your money coming in. Trying to ruin with racism, right? Right? That's why I know. That's why the state of Texas, they want to complain, right? This is how we gonna do it, right? That DEA want to sit up there and lie, and the mayor want to sit up there and lie, Ms. Brooks and them want to say, hey, let's talk about this. Let's talk about racism and how black people is. Let's talk about what they stand for. You hear me? God meant he told Moses he was going to be protected while he have his family, not by racism, because the world have changed. But you tell me not to fight when you being racist? When a Dallas community and a Garland community being racist, you tell me not to fight? I had to ask for a favor because Boosie talking about BG and this and that coming out. No, let's ask for a favor. Let's send the names through the echoes of the prisons. That Boosie was a liar. Trust me. If you want to ask for that condition, ask for it, Boosie. But know what's the truth coming out. Yellow Breeze has been lying. Kevin Gates been talking about me since on Instagram until you got a good point, but you don't have to be with that hooping and hollering. He talked about it in inbox. Truth and honesty is not being given here. But don't speak on things that you know you should not be. Everybody gospel and stories, and we know the truth. Everybody wanted to, oh, you stupid, you retarded. Nobody wanted me to speak. And then this black lady in my community talking about, and everything. Nobody kept, shut your racist self up with your opinion. Right? right? I called Vibe, and we about to sue Vibe TV for not answering the question, right? But racism want to lie. Dallas want to lie to come up. And we got to jail from 2019 for intimidation. But they say that died for Triple D, right? What was going on in there? Leave me alone, man. That's what I want you to do. Leave me alone when you plotted with racism intent. Dallas, Texas. And God told Moses to tell his people to paint the wall with blood. He know the non-believers. Boosie, he know the non-believers the non-believers going to be amongst the believers. But the same people that, yeah, what? He's starting to scream, man. That's starting to get a little agitated. What's going on? What that? I need to eat already. I already ate already. I already ate. I don't need to eat right now. I'm not even hungry. I'm not even hungry. I had most of everything in here. I had most of everything. But I asked for something. Racism asked for something. And people looking frustrated with their head down the enemy. No, I asked for something. You took something with racial intent to come up. Fights was breaking out at my hotel. Garland, they don't even know what happened. And that lady that spoke, she gonna get in trouble for opening her mouth. She gonna get in trouble because I know other people was on my other platform. They on YouTube on my, and she gonna get in trouble for her racial intent in the state of Texas. And Governor Abbott smiling. Give me. Give me racism. Give me the people that don't understand it. Let me tell you, we can do this the easy way. Let me tell you, let me tell you what else I can do since people been complaining about it. Anybody that vote for Trump behind it, say any mental thing, anything about a tax dollar, let me tell you what I can do. Okay? I can file a racial complaint against everybody that's voting about their tax dollars and racism. This lady is one racism. I said this lady said she'll fight for her. Lady, you need to stop where you coming from. Because if you don't like it in your community, you need to move out. You asking for something that you maybe get your wish for. You say you will fight for her. You maybe get your wish. That lady over there in that Catholic school, God said be careful for what you wish for. You better be careful for it, because if you wish for it and you don't, you can tell that person don't believe. That lady got a problem, but you got your kids going this. You have a problem. And God had to deal with certain issues with a problem. So these things, you took something from me. And you lied with racism intent. And that's not right. Boost is smiling. When you had that letter, and baby, let me tell you something. What I can even do, bring a paper to the courtroom with you, and the people can show that I got a disability. That whatever it is, I've been getting a disability since I was a kid. Nobody paying me. Look how much lies that you tell. DJ Emmy, look at him. He don't even know I taught the network. Everybody been calling. Shout out to the New York network. Shout out to everybody in the New York network and iHeartRadio. Hey, they was kind of a little mad after we stumbled the conversation. Hey, shout out to them. Shout out to New York network. Boosie hug a woman, but I hug God. I hug God, right? He lied and he mentioned my name. But God, he said he's his brother keeper. But God said, can you mention your brother name and your children and your brothers and sister name without lying? You always want to be right. But your God said, you hug your family. But God said, do you truly love me when your heart is at 50%, 60%? Do you really love me like you said you love me? DJ Envy, one person. He one person. You think I give a care about DJ Envy and what he said? Believe in these lies? Hey, I bet you I got to listen to the New York network and the New York bars. Hey, look at him. That boy said, DJ Envy one person. Let DJ believe your lies. But if I reach out back to the New York network and I reach out back to a powerful person and tell them that Dallas lies are interfering with a yellow prison, hey, you want me to show you the list of numbers I got? And they told me get luck in the New York network. And I talked to iHeartRadio in the same building as them. I talked to New York. See, they realer than Dallas. They wouldn't pull that fake shit like you pulling it. Like Dallas and boosting them. Let DJ Envy do what he does. He is one person. But the same people in the New York network building, and they still willing to lie and come up. Look at Dallas and Fort Worth and them and everybody else still willing to lie and come up. And we're going to talk about they passed me today. And the mayor's making it pretty understanding with his lies. So God said prepare the mayor in the Texas music office to go to jail. Prepare Big Tuck. Big Tuck not getting away. Nobody in Houston ain't going to be free. Everybody is going to go to jail for conspiracy to lie, to come up and lie with Yellow Breezy and Boosie and them. This was about Social Security and you interfered with it, and he smiled. God said, continue to smile. Continue to smile. I wish you the best of luck, but this war is far from over. I want my money, Boosie. I don't care how you got to get it. You and Yellow Breezy and y'all in Dallas and Fort Worth, they talking about if I can't. Racism want me to take a loss? You out your mind. I black people fighting for land. You out your mind. And the mayor, the people that voted for the mayor, when he said racist thing, and he act like he on my side, God said don't play that like you on my side. And you say racist things to win that election. God don't say, God said don't play that. And I'm going to tell him, God said don't play like you in Texas on the American God side. That church took their flag down. You think hey, they can do work. You think that's it? But God said we still going to work, even with that flag. But they don't believe. But they still want to have me and celebrate with me when they nobody care. They care about themselves. A person could believe in the heavens and act like they believe in something, but they really don't believe in it. 9/11 could have been voted if we would have watched out for the spirit. So you know what we gonna do? Boosie, you keep talking to Houston. While you hug a woman, I hug my flag. I hug God. What you hug? You know, Orion said something. He said something about the spirit meaning everything. Orion don't know nothing about my spirit. He know nothing what the keys hold. You a mystery to me. You think you know. You think you see and get frustrated. You better stop because there's many mysteries that you would never understand. There's many mysteries that you would never understand about me. People tried to figure me out for years. My stepdad and them used to take me to Oak Cliff and the Grove and get my hair cut and this and that, but they want to lie, right? Look at you say, I got a person that was in the mall with mo3, right? Danny and them and another friend that was in the mall. But let me tell you something. Y'all lied to my friend Danny. Me and my brother saw that lie when lies trying to come between it. I saw how he acted. And I said, a liar. And Dallas lied to my friend. Right? I told Samantha don't believe y'all. I told Ricky don't believe y'all. I told people at Creekview that I don't believe, but you lie, right? I want my money, Trap Boy Freddy and Yellow Breezy. Footwork for y'all racism lie and y'all coming still, man. And the mayor, the police cars and the thing out there, y'all still want to lie, right? Hey, when you call somebody a rat and a snake, tell them you're a racist rat. You're a rat. You racist. Because you don't want me to make it. You got so much hatred and you lie to come up. You're a rat and you're a racist. You the rat. You the person that got hatred and you racist and they gonna lie. Get the fuck out my face with that lying shit. I don't even get the fuck out my face with that lie. Nobody ain't gonna do. And I'm gonna get the president. He know what went on and he refused to. He watching y'all the whole time. That's another 30 million. He been watching y'all dumb black asses, man. But he let this go on, right? What was said in those streets? You scared of your little brother. God ain't mo3. What was said in that community? You're dumb, you're retarded. You scared of your little brother mo3. God ain't scared of nobody. The weapons that he stand for. You scared of your little brother mo3. What was said in Carrollton, Texas? What was said on Midway? What was said then by the dumb Carrollton Dallas police have their window up? What was said, those racist words that were being said, that black, what was being said out there? But you the hypocrite, right? You want to make money and smile. God said, you don't have my spirit. You have my money, but you don't have my spirit, Boosie. God said, your name carry weight. My name carry weight. And trust me, my name carry weight with your lies and your deception. Yellow Breezer says nobody like him. I took theater. I was on a football team. I rapped. I did all of that. You better go ask Charlie Boy about me and Rhino that say I didn't go hard. And we're on MySpace. Go and Rhino that do music with Charlie Boy. And we came up with a song, God Gonna Have to Bless You. God Gonna Have to Bless You. A person I do music with. I want him to hear me. Behind the lies and the racism lies that was being thrown at me. You and Trap Boy and Fred and them were so busy, y'all was smiling and counting in the money and smiling and leaving out the hood. But God said, look here, you're going to regret what you sold. And he's still smiling. You don't love me like you say you love me. You have liars. And look at him smiling, the rest of them passing me. Justice from the state of Texas. Hey, this is hey, hey, they wanna lie, come on. They wanna drive past and do all of that. The enemy wanna hide out. Come on, let's do this. People wanna tell you to let go while you fighting for something. No, they don't work like that, man. It don't work like that. Racism. It don't work like that. It don't work like that. Family and everybody, it don't work like that, partner. You said something that you wasn't supposed to say. Rules was crossed, Dallas and Carrollton. Rules was crossed. I don't care at the end of the day. Rules was crossed. I'm out to shave. Give me. I got a bathroom clean. We got a lot of things to do today, and we gonna chill today. Rules was crossed, right? Let's take care of this. Eh, Shit, let them do what they do, man. Shit. I said to myself when names was being called, and I was like, hold up. I said to myself when names was being called in Garland, I said, God said it's not in. This is 12 o'clock, 1 o'clock at night. This is not over with. What racist names was being called. And even in Carrollton and Addison, Texas, when names was being called. And I said to myself, when I was sitting at that 1 o'clock, 12 o'clock in that Addison Park by myself, when they was doing what they doing to me, that this fight is not over. And I say they was gonna get it. I prayed when I was in Dallas County, and I'm praying now. We ain't done yet. You're gonna pay for what you did. You're gonna pay for the racism of black or Mexican and what they said to me. You're gonna pay for those words. And I want my justice for racism, intimidation, trying to play with the mindset. I want that. You can't forget. You're gonna come up with my money. And this black guy talking about he gonna make believe that I came up with it. Nigga, go ahead. You ain't came up with a damn thing. You fake believing. Nigga, you coming up with a story. This guy on the channel coming up with a story for mo3. You done came up with a damn thing because nobody gave it to me. Racism at hand. This black entertainment. God said you trying to exist something that you trying to come up with something that you didn't even been doing. You coming up with false. You trying to make somebody do something. You gotta watch out for these evil people that's coming up on here talking about lying and stuff. You making up things. How you gonna put somebody in the great clear with you doing that bullshit, boy? Shit, and I gotta deal with this shit in here with no peace of mind. Think Boozy Jesus want to sit up there. That's not know your mom. Go ahead with that, man. Y'all living a false. And y'all wanted to lie to God. Say you just trying to see me go down and evil win. Because you want to be the one that stay in your power with money and everything. No. Yeah, they want me to participate in work. Go ahead with that. I ain't participate in racism. Shit. Leave me alone, man. Shit, that's your problem, man. Come on, guys. I could have got that. Shit. Shit, man, nobody got time for that, man. Shit, everybody got their own problems, man. Shit, I don't got time for it. But I want my motherfucking money, man. I want things that's beginning. I don't care how you gotta get it. Racist liars. I don't care how you gotta get it. And the mayor abusing his power. You ain't with God. You a liar. You a liar talking about, oh, baseball, that one that goes. You are a liar. You are a hypocrite. This what you stand for, Mayor Eric Johnson. You are a liar and you are a hypocrite with your community and your politics that believe and want to win. But these kids at church are scaring their parents, act like they believe in God, but they show no love.